Hey guys, it's Story. Welcome to Story Shenanigans. Today we are focused on, well, wait, before we jump into it, let's get these things out of the way. If this is your first time on my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the alarm for reminders. I do post videos weekly. I like to do various product testing. So today's shenanigans will be centered around Mented Cosmetics. So I just got my order this week and I couldn't wait to try it. So I'm going to try it with you guys today. And oh, I don't want to forget, for those that have been following me, I do appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Please continue to tune in for more product reviews and testing. Leave any comments below. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, check out my Instagram, guys. Post daily to Instagram as well. And you can also find me on Facebook. See in the comment sections of those networks and those social media addresses as well. So check me out. Check me out. Today's shenanigans is going to center around Mented Cosmetics. I received my order, like I said, this week, and I was so excited to try it out. So I'm going to try out a bunch of, well, I'm going to try out three main products, and that's going to be their foundation. And oh, by the way, I am a sucker for packaging. So if you guys check out my prior videos, you know that packaging is everything to me. So with my foundation, I also got a chance to order this, I would say, what would you call this? Keep going, but I'll think of something. But basically, I ordered foundation. And I did not know per se which foundation would kind of match my skin. So I kind of matched my skin online. And I think by looking at it, I hit the nail on the head with this. So, but I like this because it gives you, it's like a palette, and it gives you an array of colors and variations of the foundation. So for those of you who are not familiar with Mented Cosmetics, it was started by two young ladies over a glass of Pinot. Can you believe that? So when you are out hanging with your friends and your girlfriends, and you guys are taking shots, and having glasses of wine and throwing back, make sure you have a designated note taker for all those ideas that generate out of these crazy conversations that you're having, because these two young ladies did it over a glass of wine. I digress. So started over a glass of Pinot, and these two young ladies wanted to make sure that everyone or every woman was represented in the beauty industry and didn't have a hard time finding their place. So I'll read the cute card that came with it. It said, "We started Mented because we believe every woman should be able to find herself in the world of beauty. Thank you for joining us on this journey." So I think that sums it up of what their objective was in developing this company. So, which leads me to an array of different colors for the woman of color as well. And you can use this little, I want to say, what should we call this? Well, let me show it to you. Basically, it has all the foundation colors. So as you are sitting with your friends and discussing, makeup does come up, you can kind of look at this and see, match your color to it. So I selected M30 for me, and this is the foundation stick by Mented. M30 seems to be more my complexion. And again, the packaging, sleek. Look at that sleek M emblem on the bottom. Very good. So this is the M30. And that should, I'm hoping that I match myself correctly. And it does look like I can teeter around between the M30 and potentially, I would say, the M40 as well. They might blend, but let's see how this goes. So let's jump into it. Mented Cosmetics. here we come. So we're gonna start out with the foundation stick. I did clean my face. I do have moisturizer on, so I can continue, I can get started. My face was fully moisturized and I do have my eyelashes in place. So yay, kudos. So we're gonna try this. Let's see how it goes. And also for those of you who have seen my prior videos, I do go on record in saying I am not a makeup artist. So if you see me putting things on incorrectly, hey, listen, it's how I learned or not learned to do things. Leave comments below. Leave comments below and you can correct me. Feel free. I am open to feedback. But anyway, so let's start out with the foundation stick. It looks like this. And I do like the fact that it is a stick because it is easy to apply. I do smell things too as well. So anyway, let's have at it. Let's see. So I tend to do things with the foundation stick. I'm going to go right down the center, sides, cheek. I do not like a lot of foundation. I do not like to look like I am made up drastically. I really like things to feel, look lightweight and natural. So I'm going to start out with these key areas and try to blend it in and go from there. Okay. So far, it does look like the M30 goes on a little bit dark, but let's see how it will blend in with my complexion. So we are here and we're gonna start the blended process. I did take the foundation stick, run it down the center, cheek, chin, and forehead. It may not be the way that you guys apply it, but however, this is how I've learned how to do it. So let's start rubbing this in and see. Oh, and by the way, this brush is also from Mented. Beautiful brush, very big, very thick, and it's very, very soft. So should blend it very well. Let's see. I'm gonna try it on the side here. Hopefully you can see that. So I did mention that it did look a little dark, but as I blend, it is blending in with my skin tone. So I think I'm gonna say I guessed right. Well, I didn't guess. Hey, listen, I can match myself and figure out a few things. But I matched myself to the M30 and it looks like it was a good choice. So we will continue to blend. I will continue to blend this in and go from there. Hey guys, so I am back. I did continue to blend in the foundation, so you should see that this is the finished look on the foundation front, that is. So like I said, it did go on initially dark, but as I continued to blend it in, it only took me like a few seconds really to blend it in. It wasn't really hard or a lot of work to get it to blend with my skin. So don't be alarmed that if you do match yourself and you say, you initially put it on and say, okay, listen, this looks a little too dark. Just hang around for the blend. Blend it in and then make your assessment if you selected the right color or not. Again, this is M30. This is the Mented Cosmetic Foundation Stick. And M30 looks like a winner for me. It is evenly covered across everything. If you guys can see, it does blend. It does have a moisturizing feel and look to it so far. And this brush is everything. I do love the brush as well. So hopefully you guys can see that that is how the makeup and the foundation looks on your skin. So it doesn't feel very heavy. And I only really used a little bit. T-zone, cheeks, chin, and right in the center of my forehead. And I just begin to blend it back. Okay, so that is the foundation. Let's move into, I'm going to put a little bit of concealer on because I do have my dark circles around and above my eyes, but the dark circles above my eyes may often lend to give me that little bit of smoky eye look, but It's only because I suffer from dark circles around my eyes. But hey, you gotta make things work for you. That's how we do things. So I'm gonna just simply apply my concealer on the bottom. And again, if you have a different way, and I do have a little bit of acne scarring on my cheek here that I have been trying desperately to get rid of. So I tend to put a little foundation there. Not foundation, I tend to put a little concealer there. The concealer is not Mented, but it is my favorite brand of concealer. So I tend to stick with that because I need to make sure there are some products and some things that are just a must. And to get rid of these dark circles under my eyes, this foundation has been very good to me. This concealer has been very good to me. So I kind of tend to make sure that is definitely in my arsenal and my go-to. So I'll tell you later where the concealer is from, but I'm sure that Mented has a concealer that we would fall in love with too. But I have not tried that yet, so I'm gonna go with what I know. You know what the saying is, the devil you know. And that is with the concealer. So I'm starting out with the face. I also got the palette for eyeshadow as well. Beautiful everyday palette. So you can see all of the beautiful colors there as well. And sleek black Mented on the top. So that's also a good look, and it has a beautiful mirror inside. So these are colors that you can mix and match with things. They look very warm, and there's some cool tones in there as well. So this is my first time, well, I've made several attempts to apply eyeshadow, and hopefully I will not come out looking like a person that has been up all night. And I'm going to try it now because there shouldn't be any reason why I can't apply eyeshadow. I see it on other people and it looks so beautiful that I want to try it too. So all these great colors, come on, we can't go wrong. Let's try it. I think I should start out with the, I don't know, light color first, and then we will try to add in a little bit of dark. As if I need it. So let's see. Let's just try it, guys. Here we go. Don't laugh at me. I feel you starting to laugh at me. I've been laughed at a couple of times, so we shall see. Then I'm going to try, that doesn't look that bad, guys. Maybe I learned a few things over the years. Because, all right, that looks a little okay. So I think I do have to tone it down a little. So I'm gonna try this nice yummy. I don't know. I can feel you guys laughing at me. Don't you worry, I'm gonna make this work. And then I think I need to add a little bit. Yes, only on the eyelids. And when you make a mistake, I had this nice cool, or I can go back over it again because it still has some of my concealer cover on there. So guys, it's like it's never happened. The mistakes never happen. Don't you love it? Don't you wish you can just erase the mistakes you've made like this? With a brush. And let's see if I can just add a little bit of bronzer at the top here. And I usually use my fingers to blend. So when I tell you that it's gonna work out, guys, that may look a little crazy right now, but trust me, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Then I take my finger and I blend it. Probably making all the makeup artists out there cringe, but whatever. How does that look? Can you see the color I added? And that is also Mented. I used the light color on top, and this is my indent. In the indent areas, I used the darker color. So hopefully you can see that. And hopefully I made the impression that I was trying to make. I did. I think I did. So let's recap. I have on the foundation stick M30. I have on a little bit of concealer, and my two cheeks are covered a little bit with concealer. And I also have on a little bit of highlighted bronzer down the center and also on my cheek as well. So that is, and then I have the eyeshadow that is also by Mented. And I tried their eyeshadow palette, and I went with the, I want to say the raspberry color in the indent area of the eye. And then I started out with the lighter kind of beige shimmery color as a base, because I don't like to put a lot of dark things on my eyes because I do already have the dark circles, so I wanted to highlight them. And then I did a little bit of bronzer up top as well. So let's see. Now we're gonna add the nude lipstick we talked about earlier. Here's the nude lipstick, number 5. It is semi-matted. So let's see. Again, this looks dark, doesn't go on as dark. Oh, I love it. Yeah, this is very nude, but it's not. It does give you some type of shimmer. Oh, this looks great. I'm wearing this to work tomorrow. So now that all the products are in place, let me just do a touch up and put some pressed powder on, and I'll show you the final look. Thanks for hanging in there with me, and thanks for, I heard you laughing at me when I was putting on the eyeshadow around my eyes. I am so not skilled with that at all. So I'm pretty happy for me being not so skilled in it, how it came out. And I love this lip gloss. It is not even lip gloss. I'm sorry, this lipstick. It is semi-matted, but it feels, and it has a shimmer and a sparkle like lip gloss, but it's not. It's a lipstick, semi-matted, number 5. You must go out and get this. God, I cannot wait to wear this to work tomorrow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Be back. Hey guys, this is the final look. I do believe I really do like the foundation stick. It is lightweight. It does go on very smooth, and it does blend with my skin. So this is M30 foundation stick, Mented Cosmetic. The lip gloss that I'm wearing that I fell in love with instantly is Mented number 5, and it is semi-matted, and it is everything. This is the neutral lipstick that I have been searching for. This is a game changer. So I now have a lipstick that I can wear to work and still feel like I am made up, and I have a glow and a glamour to my face as well, without being overly glamorous and in nighttime lipstick. And it feels like this could last. I coated it maybe two or three times because I was just like, wow, I love this. But it feels like it will stay on all day. I am gonna wear it tomorrow to work and I can't wait. So this is the final look. Foundation. I also tried the eyeshadow. I do admit that I do need to work on how to apply that. So if you guys have any tips for me, leave them at the bottom. Thanks for tuning in. Wishing you nothing but positive vibes. Story O out.